you're feeling lonely, you guys take a trip together. Look, let's save $25 a month, and when we get to $125 for the month, all right, let's all get us a hotel. You're practicing savings. All those things can happen. You're spending time together. Let's go serve together. Spend some time with each other and pray for each other. If you know your sister's struggling with loneliness and if she's having a tougher time than you, then make sure that, hey guys, let's just make sure we pray for each other. Ask those questions. If somebody is dating someone, hey, you got boundaries in place. We're gonna make sure you have what you need us to do. You need us to call you at a certain time. Intimately, we struggle because we really wanted to be intimate with each other. We really did. So whenever he visit my parents, I tell him, look, my parents ain't gonna be home until 7 o'clock. So you can come here at 7:30. Because if he came before 7 o'clock, if he came at 6:30, hey, let's be real. We only needed 30 minutes to be and we didn't want to fall down that trap. So, I even told my parents, look, this is getting tough. So I need y'all to step in and help. I need y'all to help. So my mom would be like, all right. Like if Ryan is coming for 7, I need y'all to make sure y'all here for 6:30. If y'all not still be here for 6:30, be like, Nay, why don't you? That's my nickname, Nay. Nay, just meet us out for dinner. Y'all can meet us for dinner. So I was like, Ryan, okay, my parents are at, say they were at PF Chang's or something like that, which was PF Chang's there? Whatever. If your parents are out in Baton Rouge at a restaurant, then I would leave the house, go meet my parents, because they wanted to guard our relationship as well. Get people around you that are going to guard your relationship. They want what's best for the both of you. You know what I mean? So it's exciting. It's an exciting thing to look forward to. And then once you get married, you'll never have that time again. So don't rush it. The hardest part for me and my friends is for us to get together and spend time together. At first, it was lonely because I was the only one that had kids, but then when they started to have kids, now they're like, oh, I miss you, and I wish I can. Now they feel how I feel, so now I'm more confident. Like, let's plan a time once a year where we can get together, or try to make sure we talk as often. But start now knowing yourself. Don't make marriage such a high priority that you miss out on the right now and the joy that you have, and enjoying your youth. Because once you get married, your husband is going to enjoy your youth as well. But at the same time, it also comes with its own set of trials, its own set of issues, and you're going to need those strong women around you. And like Ryan said last note, attending some of the things that they have for women. Just attending. You never know what little nuggets of wisdom that you can get when you're hanging around women, or Javonda, a woman that's been married before, and she can tell you what kind of things to look for, what things to avoid. Take heed to those things, because experience is one thing. Like expectation and, the wonder is one thing. You wonder what it's like to be in a strong marriage or whatever. Get around and ask women, or it could be people in your family that have had a marriage that has not been so successful. Ask them, what do you think was the thing that really, came between your marriage? That was the final thing that said, okay, enough of this. So you'll know, oh, wow. You know what I mean? The finances was the biggest thing. Oh, so I need to make sure that I'm kind of working on my finances. I have an understanding of money, lack of communication or lack of trust. Well, what was so? Did you not trust them before? They'll tell you, well, I didn't really trust them before we got married. Okay, red flag. You know what I mean? But find out from those ladies, what was something that caused, that was a constant risk in your marriage that could have resulted in divorce, or, and ask them personally. What about you? I know I hear the things about him, but what can you look back on for yourself that you feel like contributed to that breakup? Or a woman that's been married for a long time, even if 10 years these days is a long time. Ask them, what do you think is working? What do you think is a method that's helping you guys, stay, married, or stay connected, or stay in love? And dating know what I mean? Like we have to date. I do enjoy my time with my spouse. If we're kind of fussing a little bit or getting short with each other, we have to step back and say, okay, how much time have we spent together with just the two of us? And if it's been like a month or two, we're like, oh, wait a minute. We have to spend some time together because that was our foundation when we're dating. We always spent a lot of time together, and we always. So you got to look at those things. What works for you? What may work? You may not be something that somebody else holds to. Somebody else. You got friends that they don't care about dating each other. Like they don't care about going out on dates per se or doing those things. Their priority is raising their children, so they enjoy just doing everything for and with their children. I don't think anything's wrong with that, but I know for Ryan and I, we love to date each other because if we can't be good parents if we don't like each other, you know what I mean? So just take some time, pray specifically as well about the type of spouse that you're looking for. I pray for tall, dark, and handsome because I wanted somebody that can pick me up and fling me around whenever. Okay? I didn't get that. I got handsome. I got dark. But he surely wasn't tall. We the same height. So he can't pick me up. He can try, but I just feel more comfortable getting on his back, But so the Lord was like, he didn't answer that prayer. But he did answer the genuineness in someone who loves the Lord more than he loves me. Ryan loves the Lord more than he loves me. If I got off track, Ryan is not going to walk away from the Lord. You know what I mean? He's going to pray for me, and he's going to still be faithful to me. But he's not going to leave the Lord because I decided to walk away, or vice versa. You know what I mean? And he wasn't there, but I made sure I constantly shared my faith with him as we were friends. We worked together on campus. So he saw me grow and mature, and, I would share with him, like, what I, heard at church or the whatever the pastor preached, and like this is where I felt like, oh, I feel so convicted. I do have a bad attitude, and we're just really being friends. And he began to see like how God's word, how the Lord was changing me, I wasn't being fake. I wasn't trying to be a super saint. I was like, man, I'm so weak in that area, just casual conversation. And we just really became friends. It wasn't anything that was just false and airs. But at the same time, like, you want to make sure you look your best. You know what I mean? Look your best. You don't look like you just rolled up out the bed and went to class. I didn't date those dudes. But I'm like, he probably didn't even brush his teeth. If I felt that way as a woman, I'm sure the guys felt that way. Like, she don't never have her hair combed, whatever. Just be presentable. If you don't feel like combing your hair, my husband, I'll put it up in the bun. I was going natural for 4 years. I didn't tell you this, Dee, but I went back to the little creamy press because, for one, I'm like, I can't wake up every morning with my hair all over the place. And then it's time to go somewhere. I have to meet someone, and I'm the one struggling by the head. So I decided to get something that was manageable. Okay. Something that was manageable, and so that's not a struggle. That I'm always presentable, to him, and I was always presentable when we were dating, and we were early in our marriage. We've been married, it'll be 13 years in February. But, you have those moments where you just slip. But I had to realize that, I need to be presentable at all times. I don't have to wear all expensive clothes, but I can be presentable to where I'm comfortable with myself, and I feel confident, and I look confident, and I feel secure. And because men read that. They read if you're insecure, and a lot of men are insecure themselves, so they don't want a woman that's insecure. A lot of times they look for women that are encouraging. Men is what they hear through their ear gate. Physical touch. A lot of it is men, but men like to be affirmed. You see a guy you're dating, you have a special interest. It's okay to tell him he looks nice. It's it's okay to tell him, you know, he smells nice. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, it's okay to even offer up if you have an interest in a guy. Hey, would you ever be open to coffee or dessert? You know, something that I would say coffee because I can afford $2 of coffee for myself. Whatever. Or just in case he decides he's not gonna pay. And it's neutral. I would be okay with that. You don't have to just be like, oh, I have to wait for a guy to offer me out. Sometimes a guy's not sure if maybe he thinks that you're dating. Maybe you look like the dating type. They're like, oh, I would have thought you had a boyfriend, so they never offered to date you or offered anything. So it's okay if you enjoy the conversation and y'all talking. And they're like, hey, would you ever be open to us getting some coffee at one point? Or you want to grab a snowball one day. You ain't even got to get out your car. You know what I mean? Just be open to those little life things. And it's okay as a woman to offer that up. You know what that says? You're secure in who you are. You know what I mean? It says you're confident. And they're like, wow, this girl offered me to meet her to get a snowball. And you know what? And I was like, hey, I got it. Now I would also say it's for a snowball. What snowball is $2 for a large. Now I would also, that's just my personality, and Ryan is tapping me. I'm going long winded, but I'm giving y'all a little nugget, okay? I would pay for the snowball, but I would jokingly say, now don't expect this all the time. Next time is your turn. And they would laugh it off. It's okay. Be funny. Just be yourself. Be yourself. You like to laugh. Guess what? Men like to laugh too. And if you sound corny, it's okay. Like, you know what? That was real corny. Erase what I just said. Forget about it. Just be okay. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. He doesn't call you back. If he doesn't offer it, you're like, okay, on to the next one. That ain't who the Lord asked for me. Don't feel down about it. It's okay. Enjoy your singleness. Enjoy your friends. And when you have fun single, it's easy to have fun when you're married. Got it?
Got it.
He's gotten off the camera, but he left me. Y'all hear the crickets? Okay. Here he's gonna close it out.
Oh. Well, y'all have any questions or anything?
Got a question? Well, I got something to say.
And we hardly hear you.
Oh.
Yeah, go on.
Y'all made it realistic. Can y'all hear me?
Hold on.